I think I might call it after this cutscene. So Dante's getting back up. Takes a lot out of you to wake up to demon power. Oh yeah, and he cut our jacket up too. So now it's asymmetrical, which I won't have. Oh yeah, and Rebellion looks cool now, because the hilt changed. Anyhow. He's not happy. But he is stronger than he thinks he is now. And of course, Dante, being the goofball he is, decides that, oh, well, now that I'm stronger, I should definitely push the limits. So this is the dumbest cutscene ever. But it's also awesome. The coolest thing ever. The stupidest thing ever. Oh yeah, and then he throws the sword, skewers those guys, shoots the sword, so that it goes faster. It starts going at terminal velocity. And he just runs and catches up. And he flies off in the night, showing off his new sword. Full of swagger. And then he gets eaten by a giant demon whale. Mission 8. Renewed Fear. Burst forth from the great demon's wound. So, now, we can buy purple orbs. Because we have a devil trigger. Which is those 3 golden orbs. Or, not golden orbs. Because it's not, these are the gold orbs. Those 3 yellow dots. Not the ones that are my style meter that have been there the whole time. The ones under the health bar. Those are the devil trigger. That's our devil trigger gauge. Gauge. And, yeah. We're gonna want to upgrade it. So you need the first 3 to activate. Everything after that is just excess power. And we have devil stars to refill our devil trigger gauge. But, like I said, I'm not really planning on using a lot of items. I think that also unlocks... No, I'm wrong. Does not unlock any new actions. But yeah, we did get Trickster to level 2. And that's gonna be my first play session of this. Like I said, I'm still planning on cutting them all into one at the very end of this. But for now, I'm gonna put the controller down and go hang out with my family. Take breaks every now and then. Orbs as much as I can right now. We're just gonna go in here, we're just gonna wail on the parts. And hopefully Cerberus will protect us. much better result. I just like the blue heart instead because it's so much easier to hit. There's like some weird geometry on this one because of sharp crystals, I think. Make it almost impossible to hit. Well, not impossible, but harder. This might be the strategy. Just keep air hiking and railing on it with aerial rays. Let's go up. I think eventually you can just destroy these cards. Like permanently. That's a sign of progress. This is kind of boring to watch, I feel like. I don't know how they recoil back twice there. I don't know if that's on purpose. I always thought that was weird though. I'd much rather have the lasers than the purple orbs. Oh, we're so close. And he's still not double trigger. See ya. Jesus, that one sucks.
Cried out in fear of this tower. Timonic grew. A foundation that brought out fear. Fear. Yes. Fear. Can't you feel it? The rage and agonies of the people. Those who were confined here, with their desires for evil being unfulfilled. It was all because Sparta slammed the door to the demon world in their faces.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
So I guess for more context, Sparta sealed this tower, and all the demons and stuff in it. He basically did a whole lot to cut off access to the underworld. This tower is just one of the several ways that you can get to the underworld. But yeah, he was like, I'm sick and tired of the underworld or whatever. And he defected, he woke up to justice, and he started fighting for the humans. And he sealed this tower, and with the tower he sealed all of his demonic power into the tower. But beyond that, we just killed the Latin.
So this is the next stage.
Wait!
If you're asking for a date, forget it. Because I make it a point not to go out with women who shoot me in the head.
Date a demon? I'm not that desperate. Besides, I really don't care for guys who stink like blood.
You're right. Tell me, what's your name?
I don't have a name.
Okay, then what should I call you?
I don't care, whatever you want.
Whatever, lady. I'll leave this to you, because I don't want to miss the party.
Who counted on you anyway?
Harder difficulties you unlock super costumes is what they're called, and they basically give you infinite double trigger among other things, which I've never done. I've never beaten this game on the super hardest difficulties because I only have hard mode unlocked, because I only ever did my normal playthrough way back when. These spider enemies are they're not too annoying.
Blast off!
I think the only thing kind of sucks about these guys is they don't really stagger. Or at least they're hard to stagger. But they're really not the worst. Alright, so here we have these doors introduced to us, which they, depending on the color they're set to, they switch where you go, which makes it even more confusing, which is great. Oh yeah, this too. This is another type of puzzle we have here. I screwed it up because I'm a dum-dum. There we go. Puzzle solved. I actually don't think those different color doors come into play until later when the spoiler alert, the tower will transform. And we'll have to deal with that. This room was always memorable to me. I've already established how much I don't like the arrow guys. We got 34 minutes into this recording. I think I actually missed a clip yesterday, but that's fine, to be honest. I don't think we missed any of the most important stuff. Hope not, at least. Here we are. We're coming up on one of the cooler boss fights. More notable ones with Nevin. First, we gotta grab all the... This room has a bunch of, like, bonus crap in it. So we're gonna grab all that. Green orb, all these red orbs. Bunch of money. Important to get. We'll have to get an item for that. That's our little last thing for today. But before we move on, there's this weapon, the secret one, Spiral. A large rifle that fires high penetration type bullets, which I don't think I've ever seen anybody use. I didn't even know this was in the game. I forgot about it, or I don't think I ever knew, to be honest. Let's take a look at it. Let's see the damage. It's just, I don't think we'll be using it. I think it's just like a worse Kalina Ann, because it's sort of got the same animation going on there. If that's the case, I'll just wait till I get the Kalina Ann. Here is a combat educator for a weapon that we don't have yet. So let's go get it. I want both those red orbs. There we go. So, a little bit of stuff to do in here. So, you can't jump across that, despite what you might think. I think that's an invisible wall, because that's like the big, quest item. Get a double star, that's not what I'm looking for, though. Gotta find this stupid fruit to go in that thing's hand. I don't think it's in the subterranean lake. I'm pretty sure it's in here somewhere. Maybe not though, because I did look everywhere in there already, so. We'll take a look elsewhere. There's this door, which I didn't go through. Oh god. Oh yeah, they're using the red arrows now. So I think means they can't be staggered? I mean, at least if a stinger doesn't stagger them. Probably not. Here we go, here we go. We're gonna just fight more spiders. Ambrosia. There's the music. Oh yeah, thanks. Like I've just been low health this whole mission. So I had to clear out all the spider babies. Yeah, those things when they die, they drop a bunch of spider babies sometimes. Once again, the camera is not kind. So, we have the ambrosia now, which goes in the cave door, which we will use to, or we don't necessarily use the door, I guess. But basically that's going to lead us into the boss fight for this mission. And for Nevin's boss fight, I don't even know what style. Swordmaster's probably fine. I do want to get Swordmaster leveled a bit. You might have noticed I've been neglecting the other two styles almost completely. Mostly because I'm just not good at parry timing on Royal Guard, and I don't find Gunslinger viable on its own. In my eyes, Gunslinger has always been a style that complements other things. Like you sprinkle in a Gunslinger move, made a combo with a bunch of other stuff, which you can only do in Devil May Cry 4, and Devil May Cry 5, and like I said, the Nintendo Switch port of this game for some reason. So anyways, yeah, this is one of the fan favorites, I'd say. Nevin is definitely one of the more memorable bosses of Devil May Cry 3, for a few reasons. One, she's a hot lady.
Welcome, sir. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is. You'll be nice to me, won't you?
Of course I will. I'll treat you so nicely. You'll never want to leave.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Nevin's the only boss who's ever kept up with Dante's BS. Also. And that's because,
Come on, sugar.
I don't know, it's easy. But not really. And I got to dodge that too. I'm just always worried about the damage I might miss, but I guess the health I would save would be more valuable. Oh, those are fast. I gotta feel bad when I do the boss fights, because I just get really quiet. And I'm kind of quiet in general right now. It's like, it's still early in the morning-ish, so I don't have as much energy yet, I would say. I do have a dentist appointment today, so there's also that to look forward to. Okay, well. There's probably a way to deal with that. You can probably like counter that move or something. There we go. Yeah, that okay. That one wouldn't do hard. Was that 2 tries?
My, you're sweet.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
All right. I'll help you. Your father was a handsome devil. But you're no slouch yourself.
So anyways, our next weapon is an electric guitar. Yep. So yeah. Anyhow, we leveled up our style there, and we got Nevin. Problem with Nevin is that, honestly, not really the greatest, to be honest. It's far from the best weapon that they have. Oh, and Lady's about to do some ridiculous shit, too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if
Welcome back.
she thinks he's John Wick or something. I don't know what that. I've never seen John Wick do that. God, this game's so ridiculous. Oh, gotta love it though. Gotta love it. Beds. Not quite badass. I'm getting there.
Soon we will reach the lair of judgment. Timon Nigru will finally regain its full function and lead us into the demon world. The world where Sparta's power has been sealed. And the one who will lift the incantation is you, his own son. It must be fate.
Does that woman really bother you?
What are you talking about?
Why didn't you kill her? Perhaps because she's your daughter? Did some pesky fatherly love get in your way?
That's none of your...
To further your study of the black arts, you sacrificed your loving wife to become a devil as well. Knowing this, I thought you'd be more useful to me. But I was wrong.
God, Virgil is so petty in this game.
No wonder your attainment of power is incomplete.
What about you? You're an incomplete being as well. Oh. Both demon and human blood mingle in your veins.
Shut up.
Oh,
Now that the
it's
final
cool every
door is
time.
open, I have no use for you.
Yeah. And there's your 10, and there's blood splatter on the book. Because this is mission 10. The job. So, this one's... I think I remember this one being kind of... I think I remember not liking this one that much. We'll give Nevin a little showcase. Not the guns. The skills you can buy for Nevin. They tossed air raid into here because it's a classic move from all the games. Lets Dante like fly around for a little bit if his double trigger's active. But yeah, no, I don't really like Nevin a whole lot, to be honest. Just because I don't know. It's kind of awkward. But we'll give it a little go. there's a stone mask that we needed for that other thing. So Nevin's kinda... You hold down and charge and send off a bunch of bats. And Sword Master lets you do the sight swing. And since we have a level 2, we can do this. Spin around move. In the air, it's the same stuff. Back triangle still has a lift up, obviously. I didn't buy the forward triangle. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, you could do all that stuff with Nevin, or you could just hit these guys with a sword. It's just kind of awkward, pulling it out and then holding down the attack and then sending off the bats when you could just do all this. But anyways, since it's a new mission, all of these things have respawn, except for the gun up there. But we just want the red orbs. And I guess we'll try and hit this combat educator. Like you know, it's kind of bleh. And I think the game knows it too, because that combat educator's the smallest one we've seen, so nope, didn't want to do that. Alright, so anyways, now that we have the stone mask, we're gonna put that on. This bridge comes up, so you can get across to here. And we can't go in there yet. We can get this. Geo generator. So this is for the bridge that we saw last mission, I think. That that we started the mission on. Anyhow, so we're gonna grab these first, because all these orbs respawn because it's a new mission, which is great. Love any chance I can get to make more money here, because Lord knows I need it. We're getting introduced to a new enemy here. These guys, the lion shield guys that you have to get behind, and they suck. And they go through walls and stuff. I don't think I've ever met a single person who likes these guys. They're just annoying, really. They just slow down the game to a crawl. I mean, then again, maybe I'm just bad. You know, I'm definitely bad. But yeah, they aren't fun. They just kind of float there, and since you have to fight them differently than everything else, it's like breaks your flow, sort of. Which is what's really annoying about it, I think. Which is sort of unfortunate. I think... But those guys aren't even really the worst. Like, if I was to remove any enemy from the game, or if I could remove any enemy from the game, it would definitely be the Angels. The Arkham Angels. Those things suck the most. Jesus, I forgot to record, so we probably missed something there a little bit, but nothing too major. As long as we got the Nevin boss fight, I think that's all I really want right here. Like I said, most of this isn't even gonna make it into the video. There's tons and tons and tons and tons and tons that I'm gonna cut out, so if I don't record everything, like, it's, who cares, you know? Honestly, it'll probably be easier to just strip down and make a, just record after every boss fight. Maybe not every boss fight, but record after, like, the boss fights that... Oh god, the big spider. Jesus, I forgot about this. Yeah, no, but just record after, like, every boss fight. And I'll just throw in any extra clips if I have them. Because I don't want to make it just like a boss rush thing, but... Oh my god. Fine, dude, if you want to play a range game, I'll just gun you down. I'm gonna die anyway. Yeah. Cool. Oh, fuck it. The spider enemies are just annoying to me when they get in big numbers. They just hang up on you. I need one of these big ones to die. There we go. There we go. That's like real life. You kill one spider and 8 more pop up. There we go. The rotating bridge, here we are. Gonna take this thing that we got and we chuck it into the lion head thing on the other side of the room. But of course, it's gotta be a funny cutscene. And so now we can access a completely different area. The Marble Thruway.
Well, that was quick.
That man. Did you kill him?
So what if I did?
Yeah. I don't know why Dante's answering like that. I guess just to be a jerk.
Love a fast woman.
Shut up!
This is one of the more fun cutscenes,
so.
so.
Becoming the devil so much he killed his own wife.
Not for Lady, but
For that, he butchered innocent people, too. He's the most vile kind of creature.
he's shooting her bullets midair.
To top it off, that filthy scum is my father.
Well, we have something in common. I have a dysfunctional family too.
And what would you know about family? You're a demon. This is my father. My family. This was all supposed to end by my hand.
Aren't you gonna shoot? Well, that's a switch.
Just go. I don't care anymore.
Family, huh?
Yeah. Dante's not really come clean with why he's here, but him and Lady actually have quite a bit in common, considering that their family is the one starting this whole thing. Ooh, I think that's my lowest ranked mission yet. Anyways, mission 11, if you can't tell by Arkham's awkward blood stain.
It's dark, I can't see anything.
You're still alive, I see.
Mary? Is that you? What's happening? Where's your mother?
My mother? You killed her, remember?
Yes. That's right. I killed her. With my own hands. What horrible thing have I done? I was too weak. I succumbed to his influence.
You mean you were possessed? Father?
Yes, I was manipulated. Manipulated by a devil named Virgil.
Virgil?
He's attempting to bring the demon world back to this modern day. A world that Sparta once sealed off.
Sparta? I thought he was a myth.
If the demons return, this world will be thrown into chaos. Stop him. Stop Virgil.
Me?
You're such a sweet child. Just like your
You're
mother.
brushing your tear on the wrong eye. Anyways,
Father!
so yeah, now she's on a new mission. Except if you can't tell, Arkham's kind of lying. He's definitely lying. So if you didn't notice, even though I pointed that out before,
Virgil.
Jester has the same red and blue eyes that Arkham and Hellstars just before boss fights. It's like full health when I go in, but it's probably not necessary. Here he is.
Oh, you poor thing. Didn't your mother ever teach you how to use a door? Huh? Give me a break. Tell you what, next time I'll try and wear some cologne, okay?
It's the stench of betrayal. The odor of that accursed Sparta. I will annihilate every last blood relation of Sparta!
A son cleaning up his dad's mess, huh? Where have I heard this story before?